Chapter 8, The Puppetmaster. That mysterious vibe.
Suddenly they heard something down the hall in the dark. It came into the torchlight. And they knew the blade of Wing Fun was haunted!
This man is sick. Come on, man.
Wait, guys, did you hear that? I hear people under the mountain.
Is it a good idea to be telling these scary stories? People are always chasing y'all. Y'all are in the dark in the woods. Y'all just trying to make it worse.
Now I'm getting scared.
Hello, children.
Oh, I forgot about her. She's creepy.
Sorry to frighten you. My name is Hama. You children shouldn't be out in the forest by yourselves at night.
Technically, they're not by themselves. The only person that's alone is you. And I wonder why.
I have an inn nearby. Why don't you come back there for some spiced tea and warm beds?
Nah.
Yes, please.
Don't they always say don't take candy from strangers? This is one of those times.
Thanks for letting us stay here tonight. You have a lovely inn.
Aren't you sweet? You know, you should be careful. People have been disappearing in those woods you were camping in.
I wonder why.
When the moon turns full, people walk in and they don't come out. Who wants more tea?
Oh, man. Yeah, she's suspicious.
You'll all be completely safe here.
Don't believe her.
Why don't I show you to your rooms and you can get a good night's rest? Why don't you all take those things back to the inn? I just have to run a couple more errands. I'll be back in a little while.
Running errands.
What's a mysterious little town you have here?
Mysterious town for mysterious children.
What?
That Hama seems a little strange.
Yeah.
Like she knows something. Or she's hiding something.
All of the above.
Nice woman who took us in and gave us a place to stay. She kind of reminds me of Gran.
Stop being so gullible.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Sokka, you're gonna get us all in trouble. And this is just plain rude.
You don't have to follow him.
Come on!
Okay, that's pretty creepy. So she's got a hobby. There's nothing weird about that. Sokka, you've looked enough. Hama will be back soon. We shouldn't be doing this.
Maybe there's a key here somewhere.
Oh, hand it over.
She too clean with it.
Come on, come on!
This isn't as easy as it looks. Guys, I don't know about this. This is crazy. I'm leaving.
Suit yourself. Do it tough.
Hey, yo.
It's in the box.
It's over.
An old comb?
Nah.
It's my greatest treasure. It's the last thing I owned from growing up in the Southern Water Tribe.
She's slick with it. She trying to get him in their good graces.
I wanted to surprise you. I bought all this food today so I could fix you a big Water Tribe dinner.
I knew I felt a bond with you right away.
And I knew you were keeping a secret, so I guess we're both right. But I'm sorry we were sneaking around.
Apology accepted. Now let's get cooking.
She's playing y'all like saps, especially Katara. She'll learn soon.
I'd steer clear of the sea prunes. I thought they were ocean kumquats. Close enough.
Who wants 5-flavor soup?
What happened to the feast she was talking about? All I see is green beans and soup.
You're a waterbender. I've never met another waterbender from our tribe.
That's because the Fire Nation wiped them all out. I was the last one.
So how did you end up out here?
I was stolen from my home. It was over 60 years ago when the rain
60 years. The Fire Nation always wreaking havoc, destroying lives.
They came again and again, each time rounding up more of our waterbenders and taking them captive. We did our best to hold them off, but our numbers dwindled as the raids continued.
The lone survivor.
Finally, I too was captured. They put us in terrible prisons here in the Fire Nation. I was the only one who managed to escape.
How did you get away? And why did you stay in the Fire Nation?
It all makes sense now why she does it. All that she went through, you know what I'm saying? That's how she escaped with the blood bending. But she continued it on because she held the anger within. And now it's just pain and suffering.
I'm sorry. It's too painful to talk about anymore.
We completely understand. We lost our mother in a raid.
Oh, you poor things.
The only thing about Katara, bro, every time somebody is telling like a sad story they're having, she always chimes in with her sad story. Like, just let them tell their story.
I never thought I'd meet another Southern waterbender. I'd like to teach you what I know so you can carry on the Southern tradition when I'm gone.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yes, of course. To learn about my heritage, it would mean everything to me.
And the only thing about this is when I figured out that you can do blood bending, Katara could have honestly fought the Fire Lord. If she used blood bending against him, that's game over. What could he do? Nothing. When you really think about it. Katara could have won this war.
That's why you have to learn to control water wherever it exists.
The blood.
You've got to keep an open mind, Katara.
She's good.
There's water in places you never think about.
Oh, she's good.
This has got to be the nicest natural setting in the Fire Nation. I don't see anything that would make a spirit mad around here.
Maybe the moon spirit just turned mean.
The Moon Spirit is a gentle, loving lady. She rules the sky with compassion.
Don't talk about Sokka's baby.
You can take it even further.
She's on another level.
That was incredible. It's a shame about the lilies, though.
They're just flowers. Tonight I'll teach you the ultimate technique of waterbending. It can only be done during the full moon, when your bending is at its peak.
But isn't that dangerous? I thought people have been disappearing around here during the full moon.
Oh, Katara. 2 master waterbenders beneath a full moon? I don't think we have anything to worry about.
She should have known Katara's more like a follow the rules type of person, you know what I'm saying? You should have known that she wasn't going to be with any of this.
Did you get a good look at the spirit that took you?
Didn't see no spirit, just felt something come over me, like I was possessed. Forced me to start walking toward the mountain. I tried to fight it, but I couldn't control my own limbs. It just about had me into a cave up there.
The sad part is, nobody's going to believe this man because he does sound crazy. But the crazy part is that he is telling the truth.
Why would a spirit want to take people to a mountain?
Oh no! I did hear people screaming under the mountain.
Oh.
The missing villagers must still be there.
You got to go get him.
I can hear them. They're this way.
How long did she keep them down there for?
For generations, it has blessed waterbenders with its glow, allowing us to do incredible things. I've never felt more alive.
You look crazy.
We're saved.
Just terrible.
Who brought you here?
It was no spirit.
It was a witch.
A witch? What do you mean? She seems like a normal old woman, but she controls people like some dark puppet master. Hama.
Yeah.
Yes, the innkeeper.
What I'm about to show you, I discovered in that wretched Fire Nation prison. The guards were always careful to keep any water away from us. They would bind our hands and feet so we couldn't bend. Any sign of trouble was met with cruel retribution. And yet each month I felt the full moon enriching me with its energy. The rats that scurried across the floor of my cage were nothing more than skins filled with liquid. And I passed years developing the skill that would lead to my escape. Blood bending.
Yeah.
Controlling the water in another body. I was ready for the men. And during the next full moon, I walked free for the first time in decades. My cell unlocked by the very guards assigned to keep me in.
Like I said, how can you blame her? She did what she had to do to escape. But I can't blame her for this. You got people trapped down there, it looked like for years.
Once you perfect this technique, you can control anything or anyone.
It's you. You're the one who's making people disappear during the full moons.
They threw me in prison to rot, along with my brothers and sisters. They deserve the same. You must carry on my work.
I won't
She looks crazy.
allow you to keep terrorizing this town.
She got her.
You should have learned the technique before you turned against me. It's impossible to fight your way out of my grip. I control every muscle, every vein in your body.
The puppet master. That can't feel good. She better use what you taught her against you. You did it to yourself.
You're not the only one who draws power from the moon. My bending is more powerful than yours, Hama. Your technique is useless on me.
Let's do it. Time to take that old lady out. She's starstruck. Dang. Broke a couple bones. You know they're a little fragile.
We know what you've been doing, Hama.
Give up! You're outnumbered!
You just made it worse.
Katara, look out! That's like my brain has a mind of its own! Stop it, Arm! Stop it!
You might have to knock them out real quick. There you go.
I'm sorry, Aang. It's okay.
Don't hurt your friends, Katara. And don't let them hurt each other.
Hey, yo, she wild. Love it. She had no choice. Aang was about to get a spear through the heart.
You're going to be locked away forever.
Again.
My work is done. Congratulations, Katara. You're a bloodbender.
It's like she wanted an apprentice. So she knew she had to do that to get her to go to that level. So you sacrificed yourself? Crazy lady. Katara didn't want that on her conscience. She wasn't ready for all that.